Atlanta at 7 a.m.
Indiana stuns the sports world with the chance to do something no team has done in 100 years. We'll have some highlights from last night's Peach Bowl blowout. And we are tracking the chance for some severe weather this Saturday. Some viewers waking up under a tornado watch this morning. Good morning to you. It is Saturday. I'm Caitlin Pratt. So glad you're here. Let's get straight over to Fox 5 Storm Team meteorologist Paul Milliken in for Alex this morning.
Yep.
Whole lot on the table.
Yeah, let's start with that tornado watch. It's marked in red right here. It's our westernmost counties, and it crosses over into Alabama. So I'm going to step off screen just so I can click on this. It'll put up the county names just to give you more information. We're talking Chattooga County, Floyd County, Polk County, Haralson County, and Carroll County. And then over the state line, Cleburne County is under there. We've got Randolph County as well. And I think a part of Cherokee County. Yes, part of Cherokee County as well. So all of you are under a tornado watch until 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 o'clock Central time. What does that mean? It means the conditions are there for a possible tornado as we get more and more activity moving in. You see right now we have thunderstorms in central Alabama. They are pushing to the east along with a cold front. Also, we're all under a flood watch right now. I just heard from a viewer, think up around Jasper, I'll check Facebook again, who said they'd already picked up something like 2 inches. And guess what? You've got more to come. We're not done yet because, again, we've got this cold front. It is just now on our doorstep moving into the region. So until the front has completely cleared, we are in line for waves of heavy rain, the potential for storms, some of which could be severe. Again, I think we could see 2 to 4 inches of rain for most of us, and that is a lot of rain. We need it. We didn't necessarily need it right now over a weekend. So here's what you can plan for. I think the real key time period for heavy rain and the potential of storms is like 10 to 2 p.m. You'll still have some storms and lingering showers after 2 o'clock as all of that pushes out of the way. By 7 o'clock, though, by evening, just going to be some cloud cover. That cloud cover melts away overnight and temperatures plummet. So we'll talk about that in the hour-by-hour forecast coming up.
Lots to chat about for sure. Thanks, Paul. Now to a developing story out of East Point where a woman is dead, another hurt after a drive-by shooting outside a funeral home. This happened last night at the Gus Thornhill Funeral Home. And Good Day's Kim Leffler joining us outside the police department with what we know right now. A wake was going on. Kim, good morning.
Yeah, absolutely, Caitlin. Good morning. According to police, a woman was dropping off her daughter at the funeral home when multiple people opened fire. Now they're looking for those people responsible.
I could barely drive here. This is an incredibly bad situation. Incredibly bad. You know, this is one of the important people in our peer group.
A place of mourning now turned into a crime scene. East Point police got called to the Gus Thornhill Funeral Home Friday to reports of a person shot. That's where they found a 55-year-old woman with a gunshot wound. She died on scene. Police say the woman was standing at the entrance to the funeral home while dropping off her daughter to attend a viewing for a family member when multiple people drove by and opened fire.
Man, this is crazy and absolutely insane. This lady's supposed to be just going to a wake, you know.
Police say another woman also had minor injuries and got treated on scene.
This is the last place you'd expect things like this, but I guess it's the state of the nation.
Police say 4 families were inside of the funeral home attending viewings at the time of the shooting. Now police are looking for the suspects and the vehicle involved.
This is like one of the glues of our community. You know, we all from over in southeast Atlanta. You know, Cleveland Avenue, Jonesboro Road area. She's a pillar of the community.
So far, the victim's identity has not been released. Police are asking anyone who may have witnessed this shooting or has any additional information to give them a call. Live this morning in East Point, Kim Leffler for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, someone knows something. Thanks, Kim. New this morning, Georgia State Patrol says a kidnapping suspect led troopers on a dangerous chase Friday afternoon with a 3-month-old baby inside the truck. Authorities say that suspect fled from Alabama, driving into Georgia recklessly, nearly hitting patrol vehicles. And that chase ended in Troup County, where troopers used a pit maneuver to stop the truck. During a stop, investigators say the suspect shot himself died there at the scene. As for the 3-month-old, that baby was taken to the hospital, was not hurt. And we are learning some new information about a shooting that left a 2-year-old child critically hurt, along with 1 man dead. Rockdale County deputies rushed to a home here on Settlers Trail Thursday. Amid reports someone had been shot here, they ended up discovering Hassan's body dead in the backyard. Police say he'd shot himself. A Life Flight emergency chopper flew the 2-year-old to a local hospital, and that toddler is in critical shape this morning. Investigators say the shooting was the result of a domestic fight. To Coweta County, where the GBI has identified the man shot and killed by a deputy Thursday night. Authorities say that deputy opened fire when Daniel Olson refused to drop his gun. According to the sheriff's office, that deadly encounter started around 8 o'clock Thursday night when a deputy tried to stop Olson on an ATV at the time. Investigators say he then drove to his home, refused to come outside. Less than an hour later, investigators say he left his house armed with a gun, then confronted a deputy. The deputy shot Olson, who later died at the hospital. The Fulton County DA's office had until 5 o'clock yesterday to return property to rapper Young Thug. More than $1 million in luxury cars, personalized jewelry, even $150,000 worth of cash, all seized during the RICO case against him. According to his attorneys, there are a lot of rules the government must follow when taking property, and the DA's office, they say, missed a critical deadline.
That office absolutely fumbled this and through disorganization. And I guess they could blame focusing on the criminal matter that took longer to prosecute than any other criminal case in the state of Georgia. Yes, they missed this deadline, and the taxpayers should be deeply upset.
According to the online publication, The Shade Room, the rapper's attorney confirmed he received his items before the 5 p.m. deadline yesterday.